so the breaking lawsuits, we have one who is 17, one who is 13, and so these are the two out of the 7 that I'm going to go into everything you guys need to know in less than 10 minutes. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again, it is daily and consistent content, and let's get into this video. So when it comes to the factual allegations in this 17-year-old's case, again, they are both named as John Doe. Their names are not being named. We know that Diddy is going to use that against them because he's done that in previous lawsuits. In 2022, 2 years ago, John Doe, a 17-year-old aspiring artist, hopes to break into the music industry. A separate individual with ties to Combs and his music business enterprises recruited Jane Doe to attend a party at a penthouse at a Manhattan hotel. The recruiter promised the event would be filled with artists and industry celebrities and professionals, providing an opportunity for plaintiff to promote himself. The recruiter assured Doe that he would have the chance to connect with influential industry leaders who could pave the way for his advancements. Doe, eager for the opportunity, saw the party as a chance to network, create connections. When Doe arrived, he immediately noticed Diddy amongst other well-known musicians and industry people. Diddy offered him a drink. Trusting the gesture, he accepted. After, he began to feel strange, dizzy, weak. A photograph of an actual exemplary container used by Diddy and his people to insert GHB into alcoholic drinks is seen below. Realizing something went wrong, he staggered towards another room of the penthouse, searching for the rest room, but found himself somewhere else. Once in a new room, he witnessed multiple people engaging in group sex, including Diddy and another artist he recognized. After he entered the room, Diddy approached him, grabbed him, led him to the bed, forced him down, and did things against his own will. Diddy moved directly to Doe on the bed, whilst others laid next to them, engaging in activities. Diddy grabbed Doe's private areas and his pee and manipulated for a very long time and aroused him, or tried to get him aroused. Jane Doe was not aroused, but was instead very scared and disgusted. Doe told Combs that the reason he could not get aroused is because he needed to use the restroom. Lying, which is clever in this instance. P. Diddy permitted him to get up off the bed, as Combs then turned back to the others in bed and rejoined the group. From the bathroom, Jane Doe called a friend to come pick him up and immediately left the Manhattan hotel. Diddy continued with his party as if nothing happened. The friend had called to pick him up, found him waiting outside the hotel. He was visibly disorientated and unsteady, his demeanor reflecting someone under the influence of drugs far removed, and once in the car, Jane Doe recounted to his friend that he felt he had been drugged and had been basically fondled. As a result of the essay, Jane Doe has experienced damages including pain, suffering, mental anguish, physical impairment, and emotional torment. And, humiliation continues. This assault ultimately shattered his passion for music, leading him to abandon his aspirations entirely, the reality and dark belly of the industry as revealed through these encounters. So this is a 20-page lawsuit from the 17-year-old who has come forth, a 17-year-old boy at the time. And now we're going to move on to the 13-year-old, and these are the cliff notes that I have written. So this 13-year-old somehow wanted to get into a party. The first, Jane Doe claims that she was 13, and according to a lawsuit, she wanted to get into a party, the 2000 Video Music Award after party, and the limo driver responded saying, "You fit what Diddy is looking for," and drove her to the after party. Who is that driver? Do you understand? This is what I mean by the network of people, because what do you mean? You're just as disgusting for you to be saying that. Oh Lord. She was then allegedly drugged, and then she went into a room to lie down. Diddy entered the room with a male celebrity known as Celebrity A and a female celebrity known as Celebrity B. It's unclear if this Celebrity A is the same one mentioned in the earlier case. The woman claims that Diddy and Celebrity A R-worded her while Celebrity B watched. A second Jane Doe alleged that during Memorial Weekday in 2014, she attended one of the Combs parties. After drinking what she thought was vodka, she felt dizzy, lost control of her motor functions, and then unfortunately was essayed. So, that's just another lawsuit that I wanted to add to this. But of course, the 13-year-old who, was at this VMA situation, it doesn't make any sense to me. How did you even get there? Where were your parents? Everybody around this 13-year-old failed them miserably. And of course, people are assuming that, Rick Ross is one of the individuals. I think it's DJ Khaled, to be honest with you. Also, Nicki Minaj and Mary J. Blige's names have been name dropped in this lawsuit as well as Lil' Kim. what the fact that they're saying Lil Kim and Nicki are even in the same room to me is intriguing, because I don't even think that would take place. But you know, this was again in the early days. I don't know what you guys make of that, but to be honest with you, it is truly shocking that this is basically what took place. I'm shocked. The fact that the 13-year-old was feeling woozy and lightheaded after a drink, and then she saw a male and female celebrity enter the room, and they of course aggressively grabbed her, approached her and said, "You're ready to party." They threw, you know, her down. The celebrity A and B removed the clothes of this 13-year-old. What the hell is going on? I'm truly bamboozled by what I'm seeing. Truly bamboozled. Truly bamboozled. To me, it looks more like DJ Khaled could be involved, in my opinion, to be honest with you. Like, it's a lot. It's also somewhat confusing to me as well, because there are still other lawsuits out there that I need to access and gain into. So for those of you who knows where those lawsuits are, do let me know. Of course, you know, I spoke about this last night before I slept. It's not being easy when you're on, you know, you're not in America discussing this. I'm all over here in Europe. It's very difficult with time difference to get everything out in a timely fashion. So I also do apologize for the lateness of this update when it comes to these two lawsuits. But these are my cliff notes of the 17-year-old and the 13-year-old, so that you guys know the gist of what is going on and that, you know, you are updated. It's also important to remind you guys to not be desensitized to the information that is coming out about these lawsuits. Just because there's so many of them doesn't mean that we should be getting used to what we are hearing and therefore become non-reactive and become numb to stuff like this. I don't think that is the case in any way, shape or form. I definitely feel like we should just be shocked as we were from the first one to the one now. Who are these celebrities? Who do you think they are? I want to know what your theories and your comments are. Celebrity A and B. This A and B foolishness is pissing me off, because really and truly these people need to be name dropped. Do you understand? Left, right and center. If you were witnessing and you were taking off the clothes of somebody who was a minor, your names need to be dragged through the mud. You know what? Controversial? Death penalty. I'm so sorry. When it comes to doing stuff to minors, death penalty. So for the fact that these celebrities have got the privilege to be called A and B is pissing me off. I feel like if you're going to come with these lawsuits, we need to come with the real names. Also, the fact that Busby is still keeping pseudonyms for these people, his lawyers, Diddy's lawyers are going to use it against them because they already did so, which is why some of those cases got refiled or were told to be refiled by the judge because they were pseudonyms. But clearly Busby is still sticking with that formula. There are still 5 other lawsuits. When I get access to the PDFs, I will definitely give you them all in cliff notes, maybe all in just one video. Maybe it's easier for everybody, but I definitely wanted to get these 2 main ones out to you before anything else. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just 1 click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. But yes, everything out to you guys in less than 10 minutes. Hopefully you guys can hear me clearly, because I am in a meeting room reporting on this video, so I don't know if the sound is going to be as clear, but I really hope that it is. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.